Okay, hello. Welcome. It's me. Wouldn't you know it? Against all odds, here I am. What odds was this again? I don't know. Do I look like I know things? I hope I do. Means my plan is working. To make you all believe that I know things when in React? Hello and welcome to the Shark Stream. It's me. It's Gage. Hi. It's Wednesday, which means it's time for NieR. Now, it's been a hot minute since we last played NieR. Last week, obviously, we took the week off from NieR to take a dip back into Eorzea. I do plan to continue my MSQ New Game Plus run through eventually. But, like, I mean, it's a combination of, like, do I really want to play through, like, the patch stuff for A Realm Reborn? And also the fact that, like, you know, just from like a pragmatic logistical standpoint, my Final Fantasy streams don't tend to do too good. At least not like when they're live. They seem to do pretty alright VOD-wise, which, I mean, that might be enough of a reason to continue, but regardless. We are back to NieR. Last time, we hit the midway point of the game, or rather, I don't know if I would necessarily call it the midway point, but we hit the end of Act 1. And we have moved into Act 2. So we are on... I don't even necessarily... Would I call this the back half of the game? I suppose I would. I suppose calling it the back half of the game is probably, like, the best way to describe it. But yeah, we're here. We're ready to go. We're doing stuff. And we received a summons from Emil. He says that he's got something to show us. We also, as is the huge, picked up a bunch of side quests last time we played this. I have collected everything I need for some of them off screen. Others I can't actually get the stuff for yet, or at the very least, like, I'm trying to save, like, really going into Facade until Facade becomes relevant in the story, or at the very least we get our traveling companions back. That's right. Certain companions are going to be coming back. You think I'm going to get my Fursona, Art of my Fursona, dressed up in Kaine's lingerie when she's only, like, in half of the game? No. Of course she's coming back. She's, like, the most iconic character from this game. But, among other things, I did actually finish the fishing side quests. And it turns out that the guy that I've been doing the fishing side quest for keeps being like, yo, you need to do this new fishing technique. And, like, every time it happens, like, NieR and Vice are just like, that's a fucking fishing technique? It turns out the guy was an assassin in a previous war. And, his ultimate goal was to, like, see this very rare to catch fish, which of course I caught. And then when I brought it back to the spot, turns out the guy died. So cool, I guess. It's kind of shocking. Like, I guess this sort of speaks to the state of the world in NieR at the moment. Where it's just like, you've got these people that, like, they are so, like, they're like full of life, or they've got, like, these full ass personalities, and they have these huge side quest chains. And then at some point, like, you've finished a side quest and you go back to them and they're gone. They died while you were away. And, like, it seems to happen quite often, actually, where it's just like, this character died off screen. the world is continuing without you. You know? It's like that sort of thing. And like there's always, of course, the whole like, oh well, they're looking down on us from heaven, probably. But it's just like, how many times can we like do that and like pretend we're okay with it, you know? I'm getting a little too real here. Let's go ahead and get started. Normally I would talk, what do I have to talk about? There's not a whole lot gaming news-wise to talk about recently, I think. Bayonetta 3 comes out this week. Gonna have to see how that performs, especially in the wake of like all this controversy and like people like I feel like the turnaround on the controversy there was very public and very quick. So it's hard to say like how people are going to feel about it going forward. I saw someone talk about how like for some people, like one controversy is enough for them to make them exhausted of ever wanting to interact with something that they once enjoyed again, which I'm not going to fault people for that. Like, for me specifically, like I talked about this on the Catpool stream on Monday. I never intended to cancel my pre-order subscription. Like, even if everything had come out that, like, yes, Platinum Games was entirely in the wrong. Yes, Helena Taylor was actually offered this much for all of her voice acting. Even if that had been the case, I was probably still going to get it. It would have been a question of like whether or not I would actually end up streaming it or like advertising the fact that I was playing it. But it wasn't going to be a matter of like me canceling, because it's just like, I've been waiting for this game, you know? I want this game. And there really isn't a good reason for that. But it'll be interesting, because like I remember one of the things that came up during that whole thing had to do with like the sales numbers that were being pitched, where it's just like people were saying like, oh, this is a multi-million dollar franchise, this is expected to sell this much and this much, and just like, Bayonetta is a niche series. These games do not sell well generally, at least not on release. And you know, with all this controversy, I'm expecting like this one not to be too different. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Part of me does hope it does well. Part of me hopes it's a good game. I'm looking forward to playing it when it comes out. I know what else is coming out. DLC for Resident Evil Village. I might do that on Saturday for one of the whatchamacallums, the Spooktacular Streamathon streams. Given that this Saturday is going to be one of my longer days for streaming, since it's like the last one that I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's a plan, is that I could do that. So I'm excited for that. I've been hearing pretty good things. Otherwise, yeah, not much else going on. I'm still plugging away at my movie list. I'm starting to get caught up to where I was behind. Recent watches, The Lighthouse. I took 3 days to watch The Lighthouse. That is not an easy movie to get through on the first viewing, especially when you're like, when you don't necessarily need to commit to it. Like, I'm not sitting in a theater having paid $20 for a ticket to watch it. It's just been in my library digitally, and like I could have watched it at any time. So it's not necessarily something that I had to like hard commit to, but like, God, it took me like 3 days to get through that. Then Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, which, very good movie. Love that one. Lockout after that. I like Lockout. I think it's a pretty good movie. Certainly like a fun popcorn flick. I will say it's very funny watching the movie start and end with based on an original idea by Luc Besson. And knowing that he was sued and lost for ripping off Escape from New York. So that's That's kind of funny. Alright, let's get started here. Oh, but now the movie that I gotta get through is fucking Lone Ranger. Remember Lone Ranger? It's Johnny Depp pretending to be a Native American. An Army Hammer before we found out he had a cannibalism fetish. Fun times. All right. I've been playing a lot of Bayonetta 2 recently. I remembered that I hadn't actually finished that game on Switch. So just like, guess I gotta go finish Bayonetta 2 before Bayo 3 comes out. I have finished it before for the Wii U, but just not on Switch. So anyway, here we are. So like I said, we have a few quests here that I have gotten some of the stuff for. We haven't done anything with the lighthouse yet because I think that's all junk heap stuff. Okay, so the scattered cargo. Scattered cargo. So this is one that we picked up with a lady just being like, hey, find these boxes, but don't look at them, look in them. And then it turns out that it's all like drugs and explosives. And it's just like, that seems concerning. So we're going to go ahead and turn it over to a guard because they pay us more. Staying afloat. Needs red materials to fix the boat. Collect 5 logs, 20 dented metal boards, and 10 strip bolts. We have all those, so we're going to go back to seafront and pass those off. Contract for a contractor. Don't got any of those yet. Creaky water wheel. We need to bring these... Okay, so this was for the water wheel in the village. We had to get something from Facade from the Strange Thing store, but we got there and the Strange Thing store guy was just like, oh yeah, I don't have one of those, but if you bring me the materials I can make one. So we got the materials and now we're gonna need to bring it back. So we're gonna go to Facade first, because if we go to Facade first, then we can... I just tried to double tap right trigger to use Beast Within from Bayonetta. Because that's just all I've been playing for the last 2 days. I mean, like, I do have a sprint if I dodge, but like, come on, Gage. Get your shit together. Excuse me. Hello, Lindworm the Wolf Dragon. Welcome to the Shark Stream. Good to see you. How are you doing today? I can't carry anymore. That's probably like a medicinal herb of some kind. I'm doing pretty good. Just gonna go ahead and turn in a handful of side quests I got, and then I'm going to be continuing the game. Continuing the main story quest. I think it's really fun. I'm so used to like referring, like, I'm so used to only using MSQ as like a shorthand for like this main storyline of Final Fantasy XIV. It's really fun to like play other games and refer to just like their like story mode as like MSQ. I just get a kick out of that. So we go to the Facade, we turn in the stuff to the Strange Thing store. Then we head back to the village. As we're passing through, we turn in the Water Wheel questline, and then we head over to Seafront to turn in those questlines. Oh, hold on. Here we go. Hello, sir.
Here we go. Is this enough?
Ah, yes! The iron ore and logs. I will begin construction at once, but it may take some time. Is this alright? I will deliver the finished goods directly to the job site. Please tell the client to be patient.
Sure, I'll let her know.
That sounds legitimate. At least I hope it is. I've already had to deal with one quest line where the result of it is just like, oh yeah, it turns out you were helping, like, a criminal steal people's money? I'm just like, well, I don't feel good about that. Ooh, what's that? Hold on. Don't interact with me, please. Copper ore. Or copper. At Moldavite. That's not how that's pronounced. Please do not use my jokey pronunciation as your basis for how that word is intended to be pronounced. I'm pretty sure it's just Moldavite. But also, it's really fun to say Moldavite. I need, like, a quicker way to get across this goddamn desert. Like, for the north and south fields, the northern and southern plains, like, I can hop on a boars. But like that desert, can't do that. No bourse. Bourse spelled B-O-R-C-E, of course. A bourse, of course. Anyway. Oh god, please let me in. I am out here with my thoughts and nothing else. Please let me in. Ooh, item. What item is this? Ah, it was a medicinal herb. I'm also mispronouncing medicinal on purpose. It is not actually pronounced medicinal. Hold on. What do you want again?
I need what?
Oh, right.
The parts are on the way, but it's gonna take a little while. The guy said he'd bring them to you when they're ready.
That's great. I found someone to do the repair work, so we should be in business. Here, I've got a little reward for all your hard work.
Aw, I appreciate that. Like, one of my favorite jokes to make is to, like, comedically mispronounce words. What's this guy's deal?
The village fountain is starting to break down. Sometimes it won't put out any water at all.
I would speculate that the source of the problem lies in the fountain's pump.
Oh, goodness. Is this another one?
That's my guess, too. I heard you had parts made for the water wheel, so I'm hoping you could do the same for the fountain.
Sure, why not? I'll look into it next time I'm in Facade.
Which is not going to be right now, because I do want to do, like, story stuff.
If only our harvests weren't so poor.
Y'all ain't fixed this gate yet? Goodness. A merchant passed through the village today. She's pulling the crazy stuff out of her big bag. She said her name was Accord. Whatever's, like, next up on the docket for NieR has to do, like, something with Accord, I have to imagine. She shows up first in Drakengard 3, gets name-dropped in NieR Automata, and now she gets name-dropped in the loading screens for the NieR Replicant remake. We gotta get something with Accord, y'all. Y'all, we need something with Accord.
Excuse me, but these things washed up on the shore and...
Good gravy, this is illegal. All of this is illegal. Where did you get this?
Well, it's a long story.
Ha! The old broad finally slipped up.
Then you are familiar with her little import-export business?
Oh, we've been watching her for years. There's a huge bounty on her head in the next continent.
That's wild. I'm gonna snack on something real quick.
We always suspected it was her, but never had proof she was really the perpetrator. But now we've got more than enough evidence to put her away. You've done a fine deed this day, citizen.
You're welcome. I wonder if I'm gonna feel bad about this.
Hello again. Thanks to your information, the old woman is behind bars. She's gonna rot there.
Oh, well, I guess that's good news.
Sure is. We've been chasing her forever. Oh, and I also received word to arrange a reward. It's waiting for you at the post office.
At the okay. What is it with people sending me to the goddamn post office in this game? Leave me alone. Or wait. I mean, don't send me to the... I don't want deals with the post office. Hey man, you got a reward for me?
Hey there. You're quite the bounty hunter to have caught that slippery eel of a woman.
It was more luck than anything.
Takes more than luck to catch someone like that. Anyway, hang on. I got your reward right... Yeah, here it is.
Obtained 50k gold.
Damn, that's a lot of money.
This is just your share.
That woman must have been among the world's most wanted criminals.
I guess so? Like, sure? Alright, so the other thing was boat. I'm gonna just top off my health there. So I'm assuming guy down by boat? Hello, are you boat guy?
Here's your stuff.
Much appreciated. Now I can get back to business. Here's some gold. I'll let you know as soon as I need my floor swept or a toilet cleaned.
That was rude. Why would you say something like that to me? Like, to my face, even. I'm gonna save. That's such a weird thing to say directly to me. Like, have you seen the size of the sword on my back? Okay, like, admittedly, I'm not about to, like, just up and murder someone, obviously. But, like, he doesn't know that. For all he knows, like, his taunt could be what makes me finally fucking snap. Alright, let's go to Emil's house. Oh, geez. Okay. Iron ore. Goodness gracious. What's all this? Just more medicinal herbs. I don't need them. I'm full up on medicinal herbs. Okay, now I could use another medicinal herb, though. Okay. Hey there, freaky automaton butler.
Welcome, sirs. Master Emil is waiting in his chambers.
Alright.
Oh, hey there, guys.
Hey, Emil, it's your boy. Why haven't you aged?
Hey, Emil. It's been a while.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
And, you haven't aged a day.
Oh, yeah. I'm sort of special that way.
Weird thing to say, but alright.
Fair enough.
Anyway, I hear you found a lead on undoing the petrification curse.
Yes. Take a look at this.
Just take a look at this. Notice, archival storage 8/2/2026. Oh, that's only a few years off. Following the recent incident with number 6, we have decided to establish an archival room. This room will hold records and the methods used to control and or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6, as well as proceed with our work on number 7. All employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination.
There's a section of this manor called the planning room, and I think...
You think this room will let you harness the ability to control all forms of magic, correct?
Actually, yeah. Or even if it doesn't, something there might point us in the right direction.
So, where is this planning room?
There's an entrance in the courtyard. It's not far.
Good. Let's go find it.
Oh, the mellow companion. Emil joined your party. Oh. You already gave me the achievement on the Xbox. You don't need to give me the achievement on my computer. It's okay.
I can use it to cure my eyes.
If we could heal both Emil and Kaine at once, it would be quite an achievement.
I just got an
Two
achievement,
birds with
actually.
one, stone, as they say.
Quite an achievement,
Wow,
just like the one
Weiss.
I just got.
I didn't think you cared.
Perhaps this tome is getting a bit sappy in his old age.
Ah, Weiss is getting sappy. Emil, who are literally any of these people, by the way?
It should be right around here somewhere.
Oh, I see a shiny
Is this it?
button. Oh, sick. Alright, guess
This facility... I can't read the rest. Something about a seal?
Oh, I love seals.
If someone bothered to attach a warning to this room, I doubt they will appreciate us forcing our way inside.
Emil, you okay? What's wrong?
Nothing. It's nothing. I'm fine.
That is exactly what you would say if you weren't fine. But, you know, whatever. Anyways, time for a dungeon crawler.
Take care not to stray too far from him.
Right.
So, this entire level is from this sort of like isometric view, though we can rotate the camera. And this is where we're going to get a pretty big amount of lore on this world, I'm pretty sure. But we got key cards. This is basically just kind of like... this is like finding a laboratory in a Resident Evil game, pretty much. I mean, that's really just kind of what it is. It's a Resident Evil laboratory. Come on, Emil. Emil. Whoa. Slurb. Alright, The camera rotating helps to sort of like reveal any sort of like obscure items that you might not see from one angle. So it's generally not a bad idea to just kind of give it a good old swing around every so often. Oh, hey. A Ka key card. Or a Ka card. Oh, geez. Hello. Hold on. What's this? Underground facility map. Let's take a look. Ah, okay. So we're going by floors, huh? Woo! Oh, hey. I want to get over there. You guys are a little stuck. Let's give them a hand. I feel like I've been killing some of these enemies a little bit quicker than I probably should be able to. So I'm wondering if maybe I'm a bit over-leveled. The Saw key card. I don't even know if this is the sort of game you can be over-leveled in. I always sort of thought it was one of those games where it was just like it would adjust the difficulty based on like what your level is. Hello. I obtained the two-handed sword, Fang of the Twins. That's cool. Can I get a look at that? Okay. The Saki card. I can't recall if that is the... a Fictionary. I can't recall if that is the only weapon that's in here. I think generally whenever there is a weapon in, like, a level or an area, it usually plays out that's, like, the only one in that level. Oh! Obtain the word Ula. Ula. That's a reference to the musical rendition of the War of the Worlds, where Ula is the sound that the Mortians and their tripards make. Why am I saying it that way? There's literally no reason for me to be saying that in that manner. Okay, am I missing any items in here? Doesn't seem like it. Alright. Hello. What's this?
What's this? A scrap of paper?
Obtained a new document. Plan, Snow White. Notice, progress report on number 6, 12/25/2025. Oh, it's Crimbus! We have completed the initial research into number 6 and are ready to initiate the startup experiment in the coming days. As this will likely mark a great leap forward in Gestalt research, the National Weapons Research Laboratory has made the completion of the number 6 project its top priority. Budgets for all other projects are to be frozen, effective immediately. I need to replace the batteries in my controller. These are the last double A's I got. There we go. Interesting.
It would appear this used to be some manner of magical research facility.
This must have been where I was.
Bro, you alright?
I'll be okay. We need to keep going.
Alright.
Sorry for the trouble.
My guy, don't apologize. It's okay. Whoa! I might need... Do I have Dark Execution? I do. Ah, Pahil. Attack power plus 15. I will need to take a look into that in just a moment. Raggy, you are like lumbering around and causing so much disruption. Is what's outside that window so important? What's this? Ah, the Ta key card. This doesn't even look like a key card door, but I guess it is. Oh, dip. Guess I'm full up on defense drops. Got an item over there. All right. I'm thinking about dragons. So, like, if a story that is, like, mostly considered fantasy introduces dragons and is just like, oh, they came from beyond the stars, is that, like, now sci-fi? I think about these things sometimes. Is it worth thinking about? No. But I think about it. Whether it's worth thinking about it isn't going to stop me from thinking about it. The Na key card. Nah. North American key card. Alright. Go in here. Oh, beans. Okay. Emil, look out! I feel like my microphone's been picking up a lot more recently. Like, I've noticed it picking up, like, clicks and clacks. I gotta check. Let me see here. Maybe it's an issue with the microphone itself. Maybe I just need a new mic. That might be something to keep in mind. Something to look into. Maybe I'll make that my next donation goal. I need to do a bit of a rehaul of the donation system anyway. Okay, let's see here. Anything over here? No, doesn't seem like it. Maybe I'm just hammering buttons a little bit too hard recently. That could also be it. Alright. Medicinal herb. Oh, beans. Makira. Item drop rate. Okay. Emil, could you not kill Steel, please? Alright. I got something for attack power, didn't I? I haven't even put anything on this. What do I usually use? Pama? Oh, hold on. Pa-Otkar is what I had been using. Pahil. What is Otkar? Ooh, experience rate. Yeah. Yeah. Pahil Otkar is definitely what I want to go with. Alright, and then... Besa Soles. Do I have any upgraded versions of these? No. MP recovery rate. No. How about magic? Gebu Asherir. The Asher line just seems to do different kinds. Asheress. Poison is pretty good. I might actually go with poison. Now that I'm thinking about it, if I'm being honest. Let's go ahead and just update those all real quick. Gebi? Gebu. Gebu. Gebu, Asheress, Gebu Asheress, Gebu Asheress, Gebu Asherir. MP cost. Gebu Asheress. There we go. And then none of these do anything for Dark Wall. Okay. So we've got a few, like, a bunch of rooms around. Oh! Jeez. Excuse y'all. I will say that, like, in both NieR games, I really like the areas where, like, you start, like, really kind of, like, getting the lore handed to you. Because so much of the information in NieR is, like, learned secondhand about, like, what the hell happened to this world. And it's always, like, super interesting to, like, put together the exact sequence of events. Nope, we're good on medicinal herbs right now. Oh, jeez. Aha! Key card.
Emil is falling behind.
Ah, beans. Emil. Oh. It does actually benefit me to keep you nearby. Because you helped me kill enemies better. Alright, let's take a look at this. So, it looks like however we get to B3 is in the top right corner there. So we're going to want to investigate the rest of the area first. Doors locked. There's a slot next to it marked Ma. Ma. Okay. This one's open. Ma. Whoa. Level up. Level up. Ah, another Thictionary. Alright, let's go use them. Oh, yeah, but... Emil, where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Please, NieR, I have tiny little boy legs. I can only move so fast. Besal. Martial arts, physical strength, plus 12, or plus 12%. Weapons / magic, level 5. What does that mean, exactly? Well, at any rate, we can go ahead and bump that up. Ooh, bump that up a lot, actually. Cool, cool, cool. Obtained YA keycard. The young adult keycard. Ow! Shit! Rude ass. Ow. Okay. I'm trying to dodge to get witch time. I need to stop. I have a problem. Ooh, chicken curry just happened. Alright, 1 second. 1 second, because chicken curry happened. So we need to take a moment to indulge in chicken curry. Let me just go ahead and... Ooh. That looks good as hell. Let's grab that. Okay. This looks like it's still probably pretty hot. So, we will not indulge in chicken curry yet. But, ooh baby, indulgence is gonna happen. Just you wait and see. I mean, you won't see. Because I'm not, like, on camera or anything. There's something about the way that, like, I remember using the one-handed swords. I think I think the one-handed swords still use this animation, but like the takedown animation when an enemy is like on the ground with the one-handed sword being like so like visceral seemed to be like, oh, he's younger, this is just how he would handle this sort of thing. Like, especially when you've got like NieR, and then like the two-handed sword finisher just being like a single stab. Notice, meeting agenda, 9/12/2026. Today's meeting will address the following topics. A solution for long-term storage of number 6, a progress report on number 7, disguising the laboratory's above-ground facility as a mansion. Hey, one of those kids looks kind of familiar, don't he?
So this was some sort of weapons laboratory?
What the hell was going on down here?
What was I doing here?
I have doubts as to whether or not Emil will be able to continue.
Ah, he's fine. You're fine, right, Emil?
I'm fine. Let's just go.
See, he's fine. Little emotional trauma is good for a boy his age. Whatever age that might be. Can't get through this door, but there's a shiny, and I want the shiny. I think I'm owed the shiny, honestly. Secret area. Secret hallway. What's this? The Ra key card. Like the Egyptian god of the sun. Ah, beans. Oh, they're all flooding in. Get over here, you.
Emil is falling behind.
Ah, beans, he sure is. Come on, Emil. You and me, bro. We got this. Can I even get in there? This doesn't even look like a room I can get in. Definitely can't get in there. How about over here? Aha. I'm in here. Can't fucking stop me. Use the Ra keycard. Yo, this is a Ra keycard. What in the... Huh. So they've got some enrichment in their enclosure, I see. Can I go on the slide? I want to go on the slide. Let me go on the slide, damn you. This game sucks. Can't even go on the slide. The door's locked. There's a slot next to it marked... Wah. Ah, beans. Ah, big boy. Ow. Okay. Konira. Magic defense plus 12. Weapons magic drain HP. Ooh. That's interesting. Got an elaborate machine. Oh, hey, what's this? Obtained a new document. Hmm. Notice. Progress report on number 6. 10/11. 2025. The donor body Halua has been chosen from among the 7 candidate subjects to proceed to the next stage. In the interest of protecting state secrets, all but one of the remaining subjects will be disposed of. The donor body Emil, however, will be kept in storage as a failsafe measure. The what? Bro, we don't gotta go on if you don't wanna.
You sure you're okay, Emil?
Fucked up if true.
I'm a weapon? What does that even mean? What am I?
I guess we're about to fucking find out.
It appears he's trying to remember something.
You're gonna be fine.
Am I? Am I really?
We've got about a 50-50 chance, yeah.
Your past makes no difference. We'll support you no matter what.
No matter what. We will always support you in everything you do.
At any rate, you would hardly be the first member of our merry band to have issues.
It's practically a prerequisite. We have obtained the Wah keycard. I just got stuff going off all over my desk. Hold on. All right. Use the Wah keycard. Oh, camera control has been wrested from me. Level 19! This seems ominous. Oh, hey. I thought we were still working with the isometric camera, but it turns out we weren't. Well, there's something you don't see every day. You good, man?
I remember now. I remember everything.
Oh, cool. What'd you remember?
We used to be humans. Normal humans.
Okay.
Just a bunch of regular human kids like you'd see anywhere. And then we came here.
Uh-huh.
They wanted to turn us into weapons. So they used magic to perform terrible experiments on us. Eventually they succeeded. They managed to create a perfect weapon. The name of that weapon was Number 6.
This is what a perfect weapon looks like? I mean,
But
I'm not
soon
here to
they lost
judge, but...
control of Number 6, and the experiment was deemed a failure.
Oh, that sucks.
They had to create a weapon that could petrify Number 6 and seal it away. So they created me. I'm Number 7.
Hey, lucky number 7.
I'm a weapon.
Weapon or no weapon, you're still a meal to us.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah, you're welcome, man. Don't even worry about it. So what's up? You know how to control magic now?
This is Number 6. She's my sister.
This thing is alive?
My sister is the greatest weapon ever made, and
Yes, go on.
with her power, I could eradicate my petrification curse.
Cool,
So
so
what's the plan?
how do we,
First, you have to promise me something. If my sister somehow manages to swallow me up,
manages to what?
my
Oh,
original self becomes lost. I'm afraid I may try to hurt all of you. And if that happens,
No, wait!
this scenario seems less than ideal.
I want you to kill me.
Oh,
You have to get him out of there.
so when you said swallows you up, did you mean literally or okay? Okay, physical attacks, not doing anything. Let's Dark Lance.
Magic is the only way to damage this one.
Okay. So let's let our magic recharge a little bit. Whoa! Ow.
This thing's way too quick!
Deceptively quick for its size. Is that Emil inside it? Oh shit, it is. I don't think I've ever noticed that. I've definitely gotten to this part of the game before, and I don't think I've ever, like... Not only have I gotten to this part of the game before, but I've watched other people play this game. I don't know that I've ever noticed Emil inside this thing. That's gnarly. That is something I would almost certainly qualify as pretty fucking gnarly, man. I don't like this. Ow. Can I just... Okay. I'm just gonna scoot a little bit. And scoot a little bit. Oh, jeez. Ugh, stop looking at me. Okay, do I have anything that... Hold on. I don't have anything that refills magic, unfortunately. I have something that strengthens magic damage. But I would probably want to wait until I can use a big attack before doing that. Whoa! Oop, yeah, yeah. Ow, shit. Ow, fuck. Whoop. Whoop. Hey, whoop, wee, yeah. Ow, fuck. I'm alright. Ow, shit. I'm fine. Okay. Magic drop.
Stay your weapons. Such attacks will hurt Emil as well.
How is magic any different?
He is highly resistant to it.
That's
Then let's
probably
kill that thing
true.
with magic and get Emil out of there.
That sounds like it's probably true for Emil. Hey, what are you doing up there for? Stop that. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. In my defense, that's the first time I've seen that kind of attack. I had no way of knowing what it would do. Right, let's just... Okay.
Emil, we're coming for you.
Whoa.
Back to us.
Emil's too busy hanging upside down inside this thing's ribcage with all the blood rushing to his head to really respond to us right now. Whoop. Wah! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Someone's throwing a temper tantrum. Big baby. Whoa. Okay, okay, okay. Nice try, nice try. Oh. And it's on the wall again. Get down from there. Please? Guess I'll just chip away at your health then. That's fine. Whoa. Haha. Ho, 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 dodge. Serpentine. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, alright. We did it. We saved Emil. Probably.
Emil. Emil. Emil.
Wake up, idiot.
Halua. Emil, wake up. Halua, It's okay. It's over now. I'll always be watching over you, Emil. Thank you, Halua.
Emil!
Yeah?
Are you all right?
I'm still alive! I feel my sister's power inside me! I think I can control my abilities now!
Yes, we're all quite pleased. Now get out here already.
Just a second. I can't see very well. No! Don't! Don't look at me!
Huh?
Emil, what's wrong?
Stay back!
What? Why? Emil, don't be weird. Get out here. Oh.
Good God.
Vice, shut up. Be nice. Fuck.
Welcome back, Emil. You've been through a lot.
But my body... I can't stand to be with you when I look like this.
What'd I tell you? We're here for you, no matter what.
Aw, that's kind of nice.
Can you see my face?
You look just like I thought you would. You look really cool.
I am really cool.
Right.
Ugh, excuse me. Goobness.
I think I'm okay now.
Cool, because I really want to get out of here. Oh, dope, you're floating.
If this is how I look now, then so be it. I was terrified at first, but it's not all bad, you know?
Yeah, you know, some people might think having a weird skull orb or scorb face is cool.
I have the magic I wanted, and I can use it to bring Kaine back to us.
That's what's important, that we get Kaine back. I miss her colorful commentary.
We should hurry. She's waiting. I sure hope seeing me doesn't petrify her. You know, in fear?
Oh, he's got jokes.
I see this transformation has not stolen your terrible sense of humor.
That's important. Saves my game. Gonna saves my game. No, nope, we're good.
Whenever I interacted with Kaine, I was reminded about something from my past.
Yeah?
Maybe my mind has been confusing her with my sister this whole time. Anyway.
Emil's just like, I'm not gonna bother looking further into that. We don't have time to unpack all of that. It should be noted that this means that Emil is like a fucking millennium and a half old, by the way. Kaine's back! Looking exactly how she did when she went under. Clearly. Oh, right.
The beast approaches.
Oh, I know.
Right, I almost forgot about that guy. Time to deal with this. Guess what, idiot? It's been 5 years. I'm super strong now.
What anger this creature must have. How did it even survive these past 5 years?
I'm not gonna let this happen again. It dies today.
Yeah. I have a much bigger sword now.
It's not the blade, but the skill of the user. Strike it down.
How do I lock on again? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, and... Ow! Fuck! Ow! Damn it. Stop it. Give me your blood, idiot. You good, NieR? Take out all that rage? The best girl is back.
Alive. Stay alive. Stay alive. Grandma.
I remember that movie.
Kaine, you gotta live. You gotta come back to us.
Oh, hey.
Hey guys. I love kind of waking up just like, oh hey, what's up?
Emil, you were the one calling me, weren't you?
You still recognize me?
Of course. I knew you right away.
Thank you, Kaine.
Welcome back, Kaine.
Wow. You grew up. So, how long has it been?
5 years.
I love how in the dad NieR version, she sees him and she's just like, you look like shit.
Shit. That's a long time.
That's one way to put it, yeah.
Any luck with Yona?
We are still no closer to finding her. We need a way to locate the Shadow Lord.
By the way, this is for you.
Is that a lunar tear?
It's not as good as your grandmother's, but I tried.
No, it's great. Thank you.
Bleh. Excuse me.
Kaine waking from her long petrified sleep. Emil's unflagging kindness. Our reunion was a happy one, and we let it wash over us like rain.
Hooray!
That is, until Devila and Popola had to go and ruin it all.
Fuck! Devils, Popples, how could you do this?
Are you kidding me? You can't be serious.
Please try to understand. People are tired and scared, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you have to bear the brunt of that.
This is crap, and you know it.
It's okay. We can sleep outside.
No one's sleeping outside. You and Kaine saved this village, and now they want to run you out?
That is pretty fucked up, actually, yeah.
People are afraid of us. And really, I understand. I mean, look at me.
You look like a cool skeleton man. How could they be scared?
As long as you're still with us, I can deal with it. Right, Kaine?
I'm used to sleeping outside.
But
We'll see you later.
No, what? This is bullshit. This sucks. More dialogue?
What is the matter?
Kaine always sleeps outside. I never thought about that until just now. Never even occurred to me. Damn it.
We should turn in.
Vice pulling the
I didn't get
goddamn
much sleep that night.
Morgana
For the
from
first time in my life, I hated Devila.
goddamn Persona 5. I'm having
First
trouble.
time in my life, I doubted Popola.
I'm having trouble like thinking of things tonight, but it's
Those
fine.
feelings are pointless in the end.
Just be happy that your friends are back, my
They said
guy.
they did what they did for the sake of the village.
The village sucks. Who cares?
To protect it from the horror of the Shades.
Dot 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 dot.
Really, how can I blame Devila and Popola?
Pretty easily, actually. Just be like, I blame Devila and
just as
Popola.
Because I never once stopped to think about Kaine and Emil's situation myself.
New medication cycle. Observed social progress with chlorination. No unusual reading seen in subjects. Sensor. I didn't finish reading that. Shit.
Sleep well?
Sure.
And yet your red eyes tell a different tale. Don't be so hard on yourself, lad.
Don't you talk to me about red eyes. Not in this universe.
I need to go see Devila and Popola.
Very well.
That's a bad omen. You start talking about red eyes. Ah, Jesus Christ. You freed Kaine. Achievement jump scare. Freed Kaine from her petrification. Nice. Anything up here? No. Hold on. Any dialogue with the bed? Nope. All right. Hey, devils.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
I'm still mad.
I kinda thought you'd never talk to us again.
I understand you're doing this for the village, and that you don't have a choice.
Sure they don't.
Pretty much, yeah. But look, why don't you go talk to Popola? I think she wanted to discuss the Shadow Lord with you.
The Schlord?
I'm headed there next. Oh, and Devila?
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday. I shouldn't have lost my temper like that.
You don't need to apologize. Anyone would be upset when their friends are hurting. Let Emil and Kaine know that we're sorry, alright?
Alright.
I will do that. What is this? Ah, medicinal herb. Excuse me, sir. Whenever I read a letter from NieR, I feel like I really feel like I need to see him again. Been a lot of talk about in those loading screens about white chlorination syndrome. You may be wondering, what the fuck is that? Don't worry about it. Bottom shelf.
This looks like Emil's sister.
An exquisite piece of work. It feels as alive as you or I.
All right. Hey, Poples.
Popola?
Oh, hello.
Look, I want to apologize for yesterday.
Stop. You didn't do anything wrong.
I mean, I did yell.
Yeah, but neither did you. You're just trying to protect the villagers. And I jumped down your throat for it.
You sure did.
It's very kind of you to say so. Regardless, please don't let it trouble you.
It's gonna trouble him so much. Look at those dots. Look at that. That's a 6-dot ellipses right there. He's so bothered.
Oh, right. Yes, about that. You know about the lost shrine, right?
Yes.
The temple where I was first discovered.
That's it. Well, it seems that the Shadow Lord's lair is connected to it somehow.
Whoa, fucked up if true.
Oh, it was right under our pages the whole time.
Book pun.
But the bridge that leads there is unusable.
So, take a boat.
A boat?
Yes. The canal's finally been repaired. It took a lot longer than expected. What with the shades and all. I also asked them to provide a boat at the path to the Lost Shrine's back entrance.
It's got a back entrance?
The ferryman will let you use it free of charge.
What?
That should make it easier for you to move from town to town.
Just make sure that you save yourself a penny for the ferryman. Save yourself and let them suffer.
Thanks, Popola. I feel like you've done so much for me. I'm really grateful. All right, I'll see you around.
And for the love of everything, be careful.
Alright. Okay.
The path above the entrance to the shopping district should lead to the boat landing.
How excellent to know the canal is finished. Hopefully this puts our days of running all over behind us.
The faster we can move, the faster we can save Yona. Let's use it as often as we need.
I'm so glad that one dude finally finished the canal. Okay, so that's one that I'm working on. Spoke with that guy already. I've got his thing. Debawa.
Which job should I give you first?
One of these is supposed to... Hold on. I don't know that I want to do every single goddamn side quest. Just because that's going to be a lot of time that I spend. Or at the very least, I don't need to do all of them on this one run. But, that being said, I do know that there is at least one side quest that is required for a weapon. Ah, here we go.
Want to help out the village blacksmith? I don't have much. The request is a bit vague.
Okay, I just need to open up the guide for this one, because this one does result in a weapon. Okay.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the details.
All right. Sounds good. So we gotta talk to the blacksmith. Hey, man.
Hey, you. You ever seen a treasure map before?
No.
A treasure map?
Yeah, a treasure map. You know, a map that shows you where to find buried treasure.
Fair.
I'm collecting them. My lifelong dream is to one day roll naked in a pile of sweet, sweet treasure.
It's important to have goals, I guess.
That's an interesting dream.
So that's why I'm looking for a new treasure map or two. If you find one, bring it on over to me, all right?
Sure.
I suppose there are graver concerns these days than the health of one elderly woman.
Sure thing. I guess I should know where to look for a treasure map before telling the guy sure thing.
One could hardly expect to stumble across such a thing lying on the ground. Perhaps we should look for a place where old documents are stored.
Like some kind of library.
Documents, huh?
Okay. So, there are items that for this particular quest that I don't know that we're going to be able to get yet because there is only a particular enemy in the junk heap that drops them. And I don't think we have any on ourselves right now. Okay. So we gotta find a treasure map in the library. According to the guide I'm using, we do not need to talk to Popola for this. We just gotta... Oh.
This book is pretty beat up.
As a fellow tome, I find this a sad sight to behold. When will books receive the respect they deserve?
Calm down. I'm sure it had a happy life. Let's see here. Hey, is this a map?
It is. And one with many unusual markings at that. Perhaps this is a treasure map like that fellow was referring to earlier.
Oh, perhaps.
Yeah, but it's so damaged I can't make heads or tails of it.
I wager the damaged sections can be repaired. Perhaps the facade Strange Things store would be able to assist us.
Oh, I gotta go to facade.
Worth a shot.
Well, we will wait until we naturally arrive in facade. Before doing this, because I just really want to progress, you know? I'm ready to just go for it. Plus, I'm wondering if perhaps we might be coming up on some of the new content for this game. Oh, hey, it's Red Bagman.
Hey, look who it is. Remember me?
I completely forgot that he was specifically designated Red Bagman.
That red bag. My pages. You're the slovenly half of that couple who refused to stop arguing.
Wow, okay. Just drag this man the second we meet him.
Hey, it's been a while.
Sure has. I've been in charge of this canal since we last talked.
Cool. How's that been going for you?
Apparently I did a pretty good job with it because they decided to make me the permanent ferryman.
Oh yeah, huh? Congrats.
Thanks. Still, it's not all puppies and unicorns. The old ball and chain is always harping on me now about how much I work.
Wasn't she complaining about how you don't have a job?
Anyway, if you got a place to be, just let me know and I'll take you there.
Alright. To the Lost Shrine, the Rio Path. Let us away, Red Bagman.
The Lost Shrine's up ahead, just past this cave.
As well as the Shadow Lord's castle.
Let us make haste.
So did we just, like, stop and pick up Kaine and Emil on our way by? That seems like that's probably what happened. Okay. I feel like I don't recall a lot of these buildings being present in the original game. But then I haven't played the original game in a hot minute. Even then, I don't remember. Did I get this far in the original game? I think I did. I think I had gotten this far. But if they weren't here originally, then this is actually good considering something that happens later on in the game. It makes a lot more sense. It would make a lot more sense for these to be here. Alright. Up we get. Emil can just fucking fly up here, I guess. Yeah, there he goes. Just zipping along. Yep. Ooh, hello. I obtained the spear, the Devil Queen, and a medicinal herb. Come on, you two. Kaine, that's not how you climb ladders. Kaine, the ladder. Kaine, never mind. Oh, she's up here. It's fine. She figured it out somehow. Kaine. I don't think the buttons that I'm pressing have any sort of, like, bearing on Kaine's inputs. But, like, I'm wondering if maybe the reason she's, like, running around and dodging everywhere is because I'm holding down right trigger while I'm ascending the ladder. Oh. Okay. Been a while since we've been here. Oh. Alright, let's do a quick run around the bottom level. See if there's anything for us to grab. Medicinal herbs. Alright. Ulo. Armor break. Cool. I feel like I'm almost treating this like a goddamn survival horror. Because I've actually, in addition, I've been playing a lot of 2 games recently. I played a run of Silent Hill 2 recently. Got the UFO ending, in fact. Just because, like, there had been, like, a lot of talk about Silent Hill 2 ever since the announcement of the remake. Which I'm still not too sure about that. Like, I remember Bob Vids, one of my favorite YouTubers and someone that I have been following since his days on Something Awful, has been talking a lot about the Silent Hill 2 remake because, in part because he's currently working on a video sort of, I'm a video critique, I should say. There was part of me that wanted to say a takedown, but that seems like a little too, like, crass for what it's likely going to be. But it's a video critique of Bloober Team's last game, The Medium. Bloober Team, of course, being the developers behind, like, Layers of Fear 2, The Layers? Or Layers of Fears? Blair Witch, Observer, and The Medium. And as a number of people will tell you, their games don't tend to handle the issue of characters who have undergone trauma particularly well, which is a problem for a Silent Hill 2 remake, considering trauma is such a big part of that game's, like, identity. And something that he was talking about really sort of resonated with me, and it was in response to somebody who was saying that he was the new Twin Perfect. Which, if you're not familiar, if you don't travel in sort of like the Silent Hill spaces, Twin Perfect was a YouTube project where that, like, one of the main things they were known for was the Real Silent Hill Experience, which was a series of videos discussing the games and most notably being pretty scathing about, like, all of the, like, Western developed Silent Hill games, which, I mean, like, on some level, the idea of, like, oh, somebody being, like, overly critical of the Western developed Silent Hill games, what's new about that? But the fact of the matter is they were responsible for a lot of the harassment that some of, like, the more prominent members of, like, the teams making the Western developed games got. most notably Tom Hewlett, who got a lot of like undeserved scorn for simply just kind of like being the guy who tended to like, how the hell am I supposed to, oh no, I can see this, being the guy whose like face tended to be like front and center for a lot of like the Western game announcements, and being like the head of that like arm of Konami during that whole era, being like kind of like responsible for the development of the Silent Hill
This
series.
is all too easy.
And one of the things that Bob mentioned when he was talking about how like this person had compared him unfavorably to Twin Perfect was that Twin Perfect, I feel like I remember at least one of the Twin Perfect guys is like actually all right now. Like he left the project and like afterwards kind of like admitted that like, yeah, this really kind of went off the rails from what I had intended for it, which is cool, you know, good for them. But when Bob was kind of like talking about like this accusation, one of the major things that he brought up is that Twin Perfect, when they were like at the height of their relevance, I guess that feels like a bit of a harsh way to put it, but when they were, oh, that was the wrong item to use. I wanted to use the medicinal herb, not the health salve. What if I needed that? Anyway, when they were at the height of their relevance, one of their biggest issues was that they couldn't just be wrong about something. And Bob mentioned that, like, you know, he has been wrong about things before. He admits that he's been wrong about things before. And I was thinking about that. And how the fuck? Hold on a second. Can I? Okay. But yeah, I was thinking about that. And like, I mean, yeah, that's kind of a big part of it, honestly. Is like the idea of like admitting when you're wrong, you know? Okay, what the hell? Hold on. Can I like... What if I did this? Hold on. There's really not a whole lot of, like, room to move some of these. Oh. Right, I can just jump over the blocks. I'm gonna be honest, I totally forgot that was even an option. I'm over here just like, oh, I'm racking my brain trying to figure this out. Just, oh, right. I can just jump over them. But yeah, I was kind of thinking about it, and it's sort of like what I ended up sort of coming up with. I can just, yeah, it's just whatever. What I ended up sort of like realizing is just like I would genuinely love to be wrong about the Silent Hill 2 remake. Like, I've talked about it before, where it's just like, I would say that, like, the best case scenario is that there is almost no changes made to the narrative of Silent Hill 2 remake, and it's pretty much all just a graphics and gameplay update. And that would be, like, the best case scenario. If that's what happens, or if the changes that are made are not as, like, egregious and insulting to, like, not even just the original work, but, like, the, like, victims of trauma in general, then I will gladly admit that, like, I was wrong about how, like, I expected that to shake out. Like, genuinely. If Bloober Team does a good job, I will be willing to admit that. If it happens. Like, I want nothing more than for the... Like, I want it to be good, you know? Hanezra. Magic defense plus 15. Like, I want Bloober Team to do a good job. I want them to make a game that I enjoy and can feel good about, like, playing and recommending to others. The crux of the issue is that just, like, past experience has not filled me with confidence. Just sort of with their general idea. Towards the, very sensitive topics that they will at times cover. But if I'm proven wrong, then, I mean, fuck it, I'm proven wrong. I'm proven wrong, and I will gladly eat crow. Which always seems like a very strange phrase to me, eating crow. Like, was that like a punishment in ye olden times? Just like people who were wrong about things had to eat crow? I don't get that phrase. Hello? Someone closing the door, I think. Who can say? The English language is a strange beast indeed. Even those of us who grew up with it can only barely speak it on occasion. Oh shit. Alright. Technical guide. I'm not actually using, like, light attacks all that much. I'm pretty much just inundating them with heavy attacks. Because they do the most damage. I want this encounter to be over as quick as possible. Ow. Why am I looking over here? Ow. Oh, I need... I'm also not doing any, like, perfect parries. Which, like, maybe I should start trying to do that. I'm getting a lot more of those, like, perfect dodges, though. That's pretty good. I suppose that's the benefit of, like, inundating them with the heavy attacks, is that I can get a good knockdown pretty quickly. And thus do, like, a finisher on them. Ooh! Again, ends the encounter particularly quickly. I guess it's just sort of like... One of the things that, like, was just good about, like, the Silent Hill transmission was just... There was so much there that was promising, just, like, on a base level, that, like, even with, like, me not being particularly, like, confident in Bloober Team's project... What in the... Oh! Hey, man. But yeah, even with me being not particularly confident in Bloober Team's project, there's still a lot to look forward to. I'm getting a lot of elaborate machines. I wonder if any of my items use that for upgrading. I mean, like, the obvious one is, like, Silent Hill F. From the Umineko guy. Umineko? Umineko? One of those. But then, of course, there's Townfall. From the folks that did Stories Untold and Observation, which are both, like, pretty strong, sort of, like, horror games in and of themselves, from what I understand. I've only played a bit of Observation myself. And I can't say I've ever actually touched Stories Untold, but I looked it up, I think earlier today, or it was yesterday. I don't really remember. But it seemed interesting, for sure. I think the only things that, like... I would really like it if, like, their game was, No Code's game, was a sort of, like, more standard kind of Silent Hill game. Simply because, like, the kind of games that they make, which are sort of, like, a little bit more adventure game styled, with, Stories Untold specifically actually being more in the realm of, like, a text adventure, more than anything. Not generally my kind of game, honestly. I do usually prefer something more akin to, like, the classic Silent Hill gameplay. Or even, like, some of the later Silent Hill gameplay. Like, you know, I've professed how much I love Downpour plenty of times before. Like, to give you an idea.
Kinda. Emil? Look, from now on, I'm going to sleep outside with you.
Why?
I can't accept that you aren't allowed in the village. It's stupid.
So you're staging a protest? Have fun.
Don't waste your time.
But it just feels wrong.
Well, that's That's really nice of you, but you still don't have to stay out here with us.
Emil.
You got a super important mission. You can't sleep out in the rain. What if you catch a cold? Besides, I like camping with Kaine. Sometimes we sit around the fire and tell stories, or roast...
Emil, that's enough. I've got a fucking image to maintain.
Haha, Kaine's really nice. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I just really like all of these characters. They're all so good. Okay, here we go. Where am I going from here? Guess over here, probably? I don't know what it is, but like, this area just gives me vibes of like the first level for Metroid Prime. Like the Chozo Ruins for Metroid Prime. Not like the first, like the prologue area, you know? And done. A lot of block jumping this time around. Weren't this much block jumping the first time we came here? Strength. Tromp. Where am I going? This way? I guess we're just going for the same door that we went to first time we were here.
Surrounded by a mob of helpless puppies.
Just kick them aside.
That's a weird thing to say about puppies, but okay. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. Beast Lord! Bessel. Physical strength plus 15. Ooh. I think that's worse than what we've already got, actually. That's always kind of funny when that happens. Tessera. Experience rate plus 15. Okay. That might be worth taking a look at. Let's take a look at that real quick. Oh, that's actually worse than what we've got already. Okay. How did that end up happening? That's weird, right? That I'm getting, like, stuff that's worse than what I've already got. What's over here? Is this anything? Did Emil just heal me? I don't even remember if Emil has healing magics. I think this is stuff that, like, was important the first time I came through here. Let me... hold on. Where's the weapon guide? Okay, got the Beast Lord. Lost Shrine. And I got the Devil Queen. Okay, that's all I get from here. I can just save my game and head on in. Feels like it's been a hot minute since we were in this room. Such pleasant memories? Uh-oh. I mean, it's where we first met Vice, but it's also where we found out Yona had the Black Scroll. Oh, hey, man. I remember you.
What's going on? There's dozens of them!
These are creatures of the darkness. Lure them to the light.
Alright.
Pathetic to the end, I see.
Aim for that statue. It's the leader.
Whoop. They really are just running right into the light. It's a little odd. Not really putting up much of a fight, is he? And here comes the giant fist! Nice.
Have you felled the beast?
Not quite. He's not. Yeah, he's getting back up. Seems mad. Ow. Can't perfect parry that, it seems like. Ow. 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 Stop it. God. Oh. Oh. So that's probably bad, right? Kaine, you better not be dead. I just resurrected your ass from petrification. All right, big guy.
Hurry! Strike it down!
I'm trying, man. You're gonna need to give me a second. This is like a really serious, like, button mash. Yeah, just bathe in it. Drink it in. We should probably go check on Kaine. Just maybe a little bit. Might not be a bad idea. She's bleeding a lot.
You all right?
Are you all right? No, she's got a huge fucking hole in her torso, my guy. Come on.
No! Kaine!
What kind of question is that? Oh, that seems bad.
What is happening?
Kaine! Kaine!
Kaine? Oh, hey, she's wearing her normal outfit. Because she's not Kaine now, she's a boss! Ooh.
It's Kaine's shade.
With no other choice, we
She's
must
bouncy,
track
isn't
it
she?
down.
Kaine! Come back!
Now, pin her down.
I'm trying!
Come back to us!
Raggy, please be careful. That's my...
Oh dear.
Oh! You stopped Berserk Kaine within 1 minute. Nice! Raggy, you're about to yank my speaker off the desk.
Kaine!
I need you to be careful. This is a very emotional scene. You're gonna ruin it for me. Hold on. Hold on. My cat is about to... Ragnarok? Ragnarok? Come here. Come here. Are you all tangled up in wires? Oh, it's just me. It's just me. It's me. It did sound like you definitely pulled something over. Okay. Could have been worse. It's just me. Hi. You're alright. Let me get back up in my chair. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Alright. Try not to cramp. Hello, Venom Lad. Welcome. I'm about to end this whole man's career. I sure hope he doesn't. Or he's never gonna get turned into merch. Okay. Emotional scene time.
Kaine!
I couldn't hold it back. I can't be with...
We're always going to be together, Kaine. If you transform again, we'll just stop it again. As many times as it takes. I don't care how tough it is. We're gonna get you back. I like sleeping outside because I'm with you, Kaine. I'm able to ignore my appearance and keep going because of you. I'm weak, and I'm sad, and I'm lonely. But you make me strong. You're my friend, and I need you. So don't you dare leave me.
All right. Stop crying.
I want to point out that almost as if to sort of imply the sort of gusto with which Emil is saying this, that whole little monologue of his just now required no inputs from me. It just went. I didn't have to advance the text or anything.
And thanks. I'm all right.
Oh, hey, what's that?
Over there.
Oh, shit. Obtain a mysterious stone fragment.
And what is this?
Beats me. It's got some kind of writing on it, but I don't know what it says.
I bet Poplar and Devil might know.
Remarkably useless of you. Well, let's go ask Popola.
Gee, thanks, Vice. I love being called, checks notes, remarkably useless.
Cipher of some kind.
Can you determine its meaning?
I think this is the key to unlocking the Shadow Lord's castle.
Hot damn.
Here, take a look at this.
I'll just take a look at this. Stone Guardian, the Law of Robotics, Sacrifice, Dememoi Twee, and Loyal Service.
I wrote down all the words I can understand. This fragment is called the Stone Guardian. Given that you found it in the Lost Shrine, the words must mean something.
They must, because the alternative is that they don't. And, like, the fuck kind of progression would that be?
There are spaces here for 4 other fragments as well.
I love fragments.
Sacrifice, the Law of Robotics, the Memory Tree, Loyal Cerberus. The Law of Robotics probably refers to the junk heap. And the memory tree might be the Forest of Myth.
Ooh, I love the Forest of Myth.
But as for sacrifice and loyal Cerberus, I don't have a clue.
Well, there's only like 3 other major areas that we haven't done anything in yet. So I'm gonna guess it might have something to do with one of those.
Not a problem. If we want to fill in the words, we just run around the world killing every big monster we find, right?
Weird attitude to have, but sure.
Oh, splendid. By all means, let us undertake a murderous rampage.
I mean, what have we been doing this whole time?
They're just shades. Besides,
They're just
the only way
shades,
to reach the
obviously.
Shadow Lord.
It's a dangerous task.
Yeah, well, Yona's in even more danger.
True.
But how can you even be sure that she's...
Because she is, right?
Fuck, alright, man.
The junk heap in the Forest of Myth, yeah? I'm on my way.
Please be careful.
No promises.
And listen.
Genocide, nothing can go wrong with that, right?
The villagers know how much they've sacrificed, and they're thankful. It's just... they're scared, you know? People can't change overnight. I'll hurry them along the best I can. But can you please give them a little more time?
Yeah, alright.
I'll try.
Junk Heap and Forest of Myth. We've got a couple... Oh, no new boss thing, huh? We have a couple quest lines that require us to go to the Junk Heap. To collect things. But I do like the Forest of Myth. And we're getting pretty close to the end of our stream here. I think I might want to go ahead and like have a start next week with the Forest of Myth. I think that would be a fun place to start. I do like the Forest of Myth, so I'm gonna go ahead and prioritize
We
that.
might be able to find something in the Forest of Myth.
Also, I think if we do the Forest of Myth quest, then we have the possibility of also getting a weapon.
You will forgive me if I seem less than enthusiastic about such a trip.
I will not forgive you, in fact. Haha! Plot twist. I'm thinking now. What's this guy want?
Help! Help! Oh gods, please help me!
Okay.
What's wrong?
There's this huge shade near the bridge in the northern plains.
Oh, well, I'm heading that way.
The damn thing nearly killed my wife and daughter.
Yeah, alright.
I'm on it. It appears and disappears like the wind. You could go days in the northern plains without seeing it. And then, all of a sudden...
Alright. Now, I think there's a quest that we have to go on for Red Bagman, if I remember right. So, let's go see if he's got anything new for us. It's like I'm already getting so distracted by all these side quests, I might as well, right? Oh boy.
How did it come to this? My life is over, I tell ya. Over!
I sense another inane and time-consuming request coming on. Best to just walk away while you still can, lad.
I will not.
Hey there. What's going on?
Whoa, friend. Whoa is what's going on.
Whoa.
So I ended up having to work on me and my honeybun's wedding anniversary, right?
Why would you make that decision?
And since we couldn't celebrate the occasion together, things got a little heated.
Yeah, boy.
I want to make it right and get back in her good books, but I'm a little in over my head. Think you could help a guy out?
Yeah, alright.
It'll take a hell of a present to make up for a missed wedding anniversary.
I thought the same thing, so I asked my sweet dumpling if there's anything she wants. And she told me I want that thing you promised me back when we were newlyweds.
Which was...
That thing?
Exactly! Problem is, I can't for the life of me remember what it was. Can you believe I forgot? I am just the worst.
Alright, taking yourself down a peg is not gonna help anything, buddy.
So, you have
what?
any idea what my wife might want? Come on, you gotta help me out here.
Do I have any idea? Okay, hold on. I should do this right. Okay. Stone Guardian Key. Doc's hit his hands. Okay. What comes to mind when imagining the ferryman's wife? Her no. Red bag.
Well, you guys carry matching red bags, right?
Red? Aha! That's it! We got married after learning we had a shared love of all things crimson, so she'll definitely want something red.
Sure. Let's go with that.
I remain skeptical this will lead us to something his wife truly desires.
We're so close, I can taste it. Let's see, red. Yeah, I got nothing here. What do you think I should give her?
Expensive jewels.
Yeah, I guess she might have mentioned wanting something like that a long time ago.
Something sweet.
Well, girls like sweet things, right?
What, like apples? Yeah, she loves apples, but problem is she already eats them all the time.
Okay, pretty flowers.
Flowers? Everyone loves a good flower.
Yeah, I don't feel like I've seen my wife giving two hoots about flowers, like, ever.
Wow, man, you're being super helpful.
This is getting us nowhere.
Can you believe she actually married this lout?
You know what? Fine. I'll just get her apples, a red jewel, and some red flowers, and call it a day.
Good plan.
Should be easy enough for me to get the apples and flowers squared away in Seafront, but I'll probably need your help finding a red jewel. So, what do you say? Help out a pal for old time's sake?
Yeah, alright.
How could I say no when you look at us with those puppy dog eyes?
Blech.
Sure, we'll track you down a jewel.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you! Once you found it, just bring it right to my home in Seafront, okay?
Okay.
You know, I bet they sell red jewels at the Strange Things store in Facade. Anywho, where are you headed?
Let's go to the desert. Hopefully they don't ask us for more money than we've got. How much money do we have right now? Almost 100K.
I say, each time we encounter that bickering couple anew, we are made to endure an even further torrent of meaningless and incessant chatter.
Yeah, they love to talk, all right. Remind you of anyone?
Grimoire Vice is 100 times their better. You don't see this old tome flitting about starting Donnybrooks and set twos now, do you?
What? This is a whole lot of work to help a dude get some tail from his wife. True enough. But apparently there's a fun little thing that happens at the end of this one. Strange things store, strange things store, strange things store. Hey, yep.
Hey, so we're looking for a red jewel. Long story, please don't ask. You happen to have one?
A red jewel? I should have something like that lying around. Ah, here we go.
This is less a jewel and more a simple rock.
Yeah, I hear they're quite valuable way back in the day, but no one cares about them anymore. Honestly, it's just wasting my precious shelf space, so I'll let you have it for free if you want.
Wait, really?
Oh, what the fuck, Emil? He's just going. Emil is just vibing. I love that it's red jewel?
Let's head for Bag Dude's house so we can give him his jewel.
Bag
I
Dude?
imagine it would be quickest to make for seafront by way of the canal.
We don't even know these people's names. Stop your zoom in? No. Allow this boy to vibe. He already has so much to deal with.
Huzzah to us for acquiring a red jewel. But is it truly alright to make a present of something we received at no cost?
I think it's the thought that counts here.
I make gross
And
noise real
whose
quick.
thoughtfulness are we speaking of? Might I remind you the giver of this present is not even here?
That's true. Oh. Hey, Red Bagman.
You got a red jewel? Oh, this is amazing! Here, come with me to Seafront so we can get ready to give it to her, okay?
Yeah, man. Sure. Whenever I read a letter from NieR, I really feel like I need to see him again. Aww. Yona. Yona.
Welcome to Seafront. I'll hurry and get the apples and flowers together, so what say you just head on over to my place?
Okay.
See you soon.
Sure. And there he goes.
What a journey this has been. Let us make for the couple's home at once.
Fishing tip 4. Is this it? Is this the... Oh. Oh, there's just a post office quest. Oh god. Where is their house, actually? Oh, hold on. Is this it? Hey, red bag lady.
Oh, look who it is.
Red bag woman.
I remember the two of you.
Hi.
And we most certainly recall you, madam. That lover's quarrel you had back then was the stuff of myth and legend.
Oh, hey! Welcome home, honey pants.
Honey pants?
Hey, Snookums.
Okay, Snookums,
so,
I'll accept.
Remember how I said I was going to make things up to you after that whole wedding anniversary fiasco? Well, I tried and tried, but I just couldn't remember what I promised to get you all those years ago. But I had these two gents help me out, and we put together a whole bunch of stuff we thought you might like.
You handed over the red jewel? You handed over the red flowers. You handed over the apples.
Huh. Well, I'm glad you put so much thought into it, but these are all wrong. Very wrong.
What?
Oh boy, here we go.
Then we went to all that trouble for nothing.
Vice, chill.
Honey, the only thing I wanted was a nice home-cooked meal. Back when we were newlyweds, you promised to make me a big feast of all your tastiest dishes one day. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Huh. Now that you mention it, work has been so crazy lately that I haven't done much cooking at all.
I know how hard you've been working your little tushy off for my sake, Muffin.
What is with this couple? It's like the last time we saw them, they just were fighting nonstop, and now they're just like ooh ooh woo, ooh boo goo, giving each other goo goo eyes.
So, here's your punishment. You're making dinner tonight. And you two are going to join us.
Oh, well, alright.
Wait, us? You sure?
sure. It's the least we could do after all the trouble this big lug of mine put you through.
Well, I was put through a lot of trouble. That night...
I'm at a dining table filled with apple-based cuisine, red roses, and a single crimson stone. Illuminated by candlelight, the married couple fills the room with joyous laughter. The scene fills me with an unfamiliar sense of calm. Just a happy family gathered around the table. It feels so very normal. I never thought I'd feel this way again.
Oh.
So I stuff my face with the great feast before me, hoping it helps to hide the tears welling in my eyes.
Oh, NieR. That was actually really nice.
So, what did you think of my Love Muffin's cooking?
Love muffin. Alright.
It was all delicious, ma'am. We can't thank you enough.
And though it boggles my mind to say it, I greatly enjoyed the company and conversation.
Wow, Weiss.
Sorry again for all the trouble, but I hope this lets you know how grateful I am.
Oh, shit. Okay. 3K, that's fine.
I know.
3K and a good meal.
Handful, but I hope you'll continue being friends with my husband. Oh, and we'd just love to have dinner with you again sometime.
Would we ever? Things get pretty boring when it's just the two of us.
Oh, boy.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I boring you now?
I saw that coming a mile away. NieR, we gotta book it. We gotta get out of here.
No, that's not what I meant, obviously.
We've been down this road and know where it leads. Flee at once.
Right. Yeah. So, we're just gonna go. Thanks for dinner.
Fucking get out of there. Oh, shit. Wait, no, hold on.
This would have never happened in the first place if you'd just come out and told me what you wanted.
Maybe next year, don't ditch our anniversary for work. Ever think about that?
Yikes. Okay, goodbye. Let's get to the Forest of Myth and call it a stream. While we're on our way there, I want to thank everybody for coming by. I hope you all had a good time. I know I did. I'm really excited to be getting back into NieR again. Like, it was nice to be able to show off the new Manderville content in Final Fantasy XIV, but like, just like for the last week, all I've been thinking about is just like, wow, I can't wait to get back to NieR. These guys have a lot more armor now, I'm noticing. Oh, geez. Upcoming streams tomorrow, again, we'll be finishing Dante's Inferno. At which point I'm going to need to figure out like what I'm going to fill the following week with before we get to God of War Ragnarok comes out. I don't know if God of War Ragnarok is going to be one of the games that I just sort of like power through, or if I'm just going to do it on like my standard weekly basis. I might just do it on the standard weekly basis, though my concern there... my concern with that is always, with doing something like that is always, I worry that like between when I start the game and when I finish it, I might end up getting like spoiled on something pretty major. So, I don't know. I'm gonna see how I'm feeling about it. What else? Friday, Natalie will be on for Klonoa is actually what we're gonna be playing. So I hope you'll tune in for that. I think me and her got pretty burned on attempting Halo 2 after what happened the last time we tried that. So we are going to go ahead and give Klonoa, play through some Klonoa. Because Klonoa good. Natalie's a big fan of it, so... You know, that'll be fun. And then Saturday is going to be our final Spooktacular Streamathon day. Currently, I plan to obviously do more Dead Space 3 co-op. I'm either going to play more Fatal Frame 2 or more Resident Evil Code Veronica. It might be Code Veronica just because I do need to finish that so that I can make sure I can get started on Resident Evil 4 with enough time to finish that game before the remake comes out. So I hope you'll tune in for that. And then I'm also thinking about doing the new DLC for Resident Evil Village. But yeah, so that's currently the plan. Let's see. There's a bunch of items lying around. Let's grab those if we can first. Berries. Magic capsule. There's a box. Medicinal herb. Here's another box. Medicinal herb. But yeah, so that is what is on the horizon for the Shark Stream. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. And of course we're gonna be playing more of this next week. Art for the stream, thumbnail, and VTuber are done by Audrey and B of Team Catpull, who you can find on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube at Team Catpull. That's TEAMCATPLE. Don't email them. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and get out of here for the night. I want to thank you all for coming by, and I'll see you next time on the Shark Stream. Same Shark time, same Shark channel. Take care.